The EFF's Deputy President, Godrich Gardee, is today expected to attend a service at the Holy Cross Anglican Church that's in Orlando West in Soweto. Many churches, of course, big and small, will be holding gatherings and special events during this Easter long weekend. Watching that development is SABC News reporter Natasha Phiri, who joins us now live for an update. And Natasha, many people will tell you that religion and politics have intersected for decades, if not centuries. And I suppose, in a way, this is a case in point.
Definitely, and a very important case in point that is, you know, for many, some are using this holiday to actually go on vacation, spend time with their family. But those of the Christian faith, I mean, to them, this day is of significance as they celebrate, some commemorate and remember Good Friday. For those in the Christian faith, remember this is when they get to celebrate, you know, the death and the resurrection of Jesus Christ. And like you've correctly said, EFF Deputy President Mr. Godrich is expected to visit this church, is expected to address the congregants and also listen to the Good Friday Easter service. But Ayanda, before we actually, you know, delve into those, you know, issues, we do know that the church service will be starting at 12 noon. Of course, the congregants of this Anglican Church are actually walking in. But let's just perhaps speak to one of them, how they feel about, you know, the EFF Deputy President coming here. Oh, she's a visitor to the church. Okay, so am I. Okay, ma.
Okay.
Thank you so much for joining us at SABC News. I think first and foremost, the significance of this day to you.
This is a special day, especially in the Christian family, Christian faith. It's a special day as we remember or commemorate the death of Jesus Christ. So it is very, very important to us. And, you know, we look forward to this day, you know, where the 7 words of Jesus while he was on the cross, you know, it's been unpacked, and the relevance to this day. So it's in the Christian faith, it's very, very important, and we look forward to it.
Apart from hearing what Muruti has to say, you also know that the Deputy President of the EFF, Mr. Godrich, will be also attending this church service with you. Of course, he's expected to give a few words. What do you expect from him?
Well, what I'm expecting from him is if he can address any issues that we are currently facing, especially the GBV issues. We know the Kwekwe and many others that are suffering at this point in time, the families that are suffering. So if he can address that and how they plan to kill this GBV thing, you know, or work with the community. You know, we need to come together, we need to work together in order to win this GBV pandemic that we are facing at the moment.
How important is it that political party leaders actually have a relationship with the church and the congregants?
It starts with the individual, you know, it starts with the relationship with God. They need to understand who this God is, what God means to them before they address the community. So it's very important that political leaders, they need to have the relationship with God. They need to understand the church itself. The church is the community, you know, the issues that the community are having, so that when we pray, we speak the same language. We speak, you know, we walk together and we understand what we are fighting for.
Man, thank you so much for your time. All the best for the service. Of course, Ayanda, some of the congregants, she's actually a visitor, you know, to this church. Just talking about her expectations from the Deputy President of the EFF. Of course, apart from that, we also do, you know, expect him to actually talk to us on issues of national importance, issues around the GNU, of course, the fiscal framework, you know, other issues around the appointment of Mcebisi to join us as a special envoy to America, and of course, you know, that law action against the party. So these are just some of the pertinent issues that we'll be speaking to Mr. Gardee on. And of course, just a reminder, the church service starts at 12 noon, and he's expected to come here anytime from 11:30.